Life of Kylie premieres in just over a week. August 6th is that close, you guys, and it won't be until we actually see all 8 half-hour episodes that we can truly tell whether it's a success or not. No matter what you think of Kylie Jenner herself, you have to be wondering what the show is going to be like and just how authentic, or otherwise, her portrayal is going to be. On social media, we see exactly what Kylie wants us to see, even if that includes her nipples. Well, thanks to a Calabasas local, we now have a little more information about Life of Kylie. According to Hollywood Life's source in Calabasas, Life of Kylie is all about Kylie Jenner as her own person rather than as part of the Kardashian clan. In a way, you'd think all of the splinter shows are about independent brands, right? Remember the short-lived Cocktails with Khloe? That was more or less just about Khloe and her guests. But it has to be different for the youngest sibling. Especially when Kylie is the youngest of 6. Kylie does not want to blow her chance to truly separate herself from her famous family. We'll elaborate on that in a moment, but, Kylie's issues as youngest daughter aside, that makes a lot of very sound business sense. She sees her new show as her big opportunity to break away from her older sister's shadows. Remember, Kylie was 9 when Keeping Up with the Kardashians started filming. This is her first time taking the reins on her television image. Kylie loves her entire family dearly but also wants to make her own mark and brand. Don't we all? Unless you have family issues, but that's totally your business. So the phrase blow her chance is sort of interesting, right? On the one hand, it could just mean that she's unlikely to get a series greenlit again anytime soon if this one tanks. Honestly, we know Kylie Jenner's net worth. She could hire a crew and producers herself if she really wanted to, but that's another story. On the other hand, we all know that fame can be fleeting. Kylie has grown up famous and has to be very conscious of all of this. With the Kardashian family past its peak, she needs to ride this fame wave and use it to launch her career. Think of singers like Justin Timberlake who've left boy band acts to pursue solo careers to great success. Kylie needs to do something similar, stepping out of not just Kim Kardashian's shadow, but her entire family's. And speaking of her entire family, well, there's more than one reason to separate your brand from them. Sometimes brands, even the ones that made you famous, can turn toxic. After Rob Kardashian's revenge porn attack against Blac Chyna, it should be more clear than ever that the Kardashian brand isn't what it used to be. With the Kardashians seeming to close ranks despite their anger, it's possible that Rob's antics could help tank their already waning brand. Some fans will be fans for life, sure. But a brand is only strong so long as it's attracting new fans and, ideally, making more fans than it loses. Some of the family storylines are basically over. Kourtney and Scott, well, it seems unlikely that they'll ever get back together. Khloe's weight loss journey's been over for ages. Kim is now a married mother of 2, with a 3rd baby on the way. Rob clearly has a host of issues, including rage, poor impulse control, and alleged domestic violence. Kendall is first and foremost a model, she mostly just does her own thing. Kris is unchanging and eternal, as always, but that's not enough for the whole family. Honestly, Kylie is a lot more interesting than some of her family, anyway. She's affectionate with her dogs, she keeps up with social media. She's also become a makeup mogul as a teenager, which is kind of bonkers. Kylie isn't necessarily wise when it comes to her love life, but people follow her, not for her no-name boyfriends who only gain recognition after dating her. She doesn't seem to want to have her own career in the sense that Kendall does, where Kendall has a job where her name helps her but she's doing the same things that her fellow models are doing. Kylie wants to be a titan of industry, both makeup and reality, on her own. Almost as a rival to her siblings. And you know what? That little upstart might be able to pull it off. Thanks to social media, she's already halfway there.